Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. The first rule of any technology used in the business is that automation applied to an efficient operation will magnify efficiency. The second is that automation applied to an inefficient operation will magnify the inefficiency. The internet is becoming the town square for the global village of tomorrow. Discrimination has a lot of layers that make it tough for minorities to get a leg up. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. If you can't make it good, at least make it look good. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Don't let yourself be lulled into inaction. We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. Information technology and business are becoming inextricably interwoven. I don't think anybody can talk meaningfully about one without talking about the other. I think it's fair to say that personal computers have become the most empowering tool we've ever created. They're tools of communication, they're tools of creativity, and they can be shaped by their user. Treatment without prevention is simply unsustainable. In the long run, your human capital is your main base of competition. Your leading indicator of where you're going to be 20 years from now is how well you're doing in your education system. Software is a great combination between artistry and engineering. Technology is just a tool. In terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them, the teacher is the most important. Intellectual property has the shelf life of a banana. The advance of technology is based on making it fit in so that you don't really even notice it, so it's part of everyday life. Climate change is a terrible problem, and it absolutely needs to be solved. It deserves to be a huge priority. Everyone needs a coach. It doesn't matter whether you're a basketball player, a tennis player, a gymnast or a bridge player. If you go back to 1800, everybody was poor. I mean everybody. The Industrial Revolution kicked in, and a lot of countries benefited, but by no means everyone. I believe that if you show people the problems and you show them the solutions, they will be moved to act. Drones overall will be more impactful than I think people recognize, in positive ways to help society. Legacy is a stupid thing. I don't want a legacy. Microsoft is not about greed. It's about innovation and fairness. Capitalism has worked very well. Anyone who wants to move to North Korea is welcome. I never took a day off in my 20s. Not one. And I'm still fanatical, but now I'm a little less fanatical. The malaria parasite has been killing children and sapping the strength of whole populations for tens of thousands of years. It is impossible to calculate the harm malaria has done to the world. In business, the idea of measuring what you are doing, picking the measurements that count like customer satisfaction and performance. You thrive on that. I believe the returns on investment in the poor are just as exciting as successes achieved in the business arena, and they are even more meaningful. I really had a lot of dreams when I was a kid, and I think a great deal of that grew out of the fact that I had a chance to read a lot. Nuclear energy, in terms of an overall safety record, is better than other energy. By improving health, empowering women, population growth comes down. I think it makes sense to believe in God, But exactly what decision in your life you make differently because of it, I don't know. Headlines, in a way, are what mislead you because bad news is a headline, and gradual improvement is not.